Ruth and I have been privileged and blessed to be able to serve the Lord here at Lundgren Bible Camp these past 40 years, and we are just so thankful that the Lord has given us that opportunity. But about a year and a half ago, I shared with the camp board that I sensed it was the time for them to begin seeking a new camp director, new leadership for camp, and they did that, and they've spent a year and a half of diligently searching and seeking God's leading and really sensing God's leading along the way throughout that process, and that has led us to calling a new director, and they called Roger Tahtinen to be the new camp director at Lundgren Bible Camp. He accepted that call, and we're thankful for God's provision. Ruth and I will officially retire in May of 2015 after transition time and just being on call and being available to Roger, whatever he needs for support and help. But we'll officially retire in May, and we're looking forward to serving the Lord in some new ways, new opportunities, really desiring to do some volunteer work and being the kind of a blessing to other ministries that so many people have been to Lundgren Bible Camp over the years. That's really our desire, to continue to be active and serving, and we'll trust the Lord will open doors for us to do that.
I'm Roger Tahtinen, and I'm the new director at Lundgren Bible Camp, and I'm excited to be here. A little bit about myself. I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan originally. That's where I was born and raised. I grew up going to camp at Lake Ann Camp and Gitchigumi Bible Camp just north of here. And then I met my wife working at a camp in South Alabama, so camp is in my blood, and I love the camp ministry. And we have 6 children. Justin, Daniel is our oldest, and then Maya is the youngest at 13. Ethan, Cameron, and then Byron, and they're all between the ages of 20 and 13. We were down south for 11 years, 6 of which we were at Springs of Life Camp in Patrick Springs, Virginia, where we were the only full-time staff, and then we had other people come in and volunteer and help us with different aspects of the camp. And then about a year ago, God called us to open up our eyes to see what else He might have for us to do, and that's how we came in contact with Lake Lundgren. I know that Mike's been there for 40 years, and everyone keeps joking that means I have to be here for 40 years. That would put me at 85 years old, so I don't think that's going to work. But I do plan on being here long term, and I'm excited following Mike and Ruth as they've laid a good foundation. And the exciting part is that the staff and the pieces of the puzzle are all there to be successful, and so I'm thankful to Mike and Ruth for the work that they've done for the last 40 years. I know I'm not Mike, but again, the personality of the camp I think is going to be very much the same, as the staff isn't going anywhere, and we're excited about working with them and the expertise that they have as well.
The camp family has been so supportive and encouragement of Ruth and I these 40 years, and we trust it and know that that'll be the same kind of support that Roger and Jackie will get. So when you come to camp, look them up, start a conversation, get to know them and who they are. It'll be a blessing to you, I know, and camp will continue to be a great place of ministry.